Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are continuing to play Detroit Become Human, and so without any ado whatsoever, let's just hit continue, and continue our story. Well, last time we finished off, we have just been the wonderful house robot Kara, and we have bonded a little bit with the girl Alice. And so now, it looks like we are returning to Marcus as he gets home after having just been out to buy his paints. Or I assume his owner's paints. So, oh, that is a very nice house indeed.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Alright. Deposit package. Let's start with that. Put down. Bellini paints. I like how it's just straight up gone and continued from where we left off. And that is Marcus, ladies and gentlemen, in the synthetics? Really not quite sure what they're made of. Let's go and wander upstairs. Take care of Carl. Let's wake him up upstairs. Yes, I actually did miss that because I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. I was simply staring at a beautiful mirrored image of myself. This place, of course, has some very fancy things. There's a giraffe down there. Now where is... We got Carl? Oh, automatic doors. Very nice. Draw the curtains. Okay. Ah, there he is. Didn't even notice him.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes.
Did go to pick up the paint. Okay, nothing else in here.
That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Huh.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Well, let's pick him up. I can only assume. Let's keep holding him. I'm very glad those buttons didn't change. Oh wow, we've got some, looks like hanging crystal skulls. We've got a lot of skulls actually. A very scary cat. Or scared cat. Or both. Let's keep moving forward. At least if I don't hold forward, all it does is stop moving as opposed to drop him. Because that would be quite bad. Imagine that, failing the lesson because you dropped your owner. Would not look good. Take Carl to the dining
Anything
table.
special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
Anything? No, doesn't look like there's anything
Gallery
here.
director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
And who is the good Leo? This is definitely the main
I'm
room.
starving.
Aha.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Well, surely I didn't cook those. I haven't been here for the last hour and a half or whatever it's been. Who's been making breakfast? Okay, only one thing to interact with, and I assume that's breakfast. Breakfast on the tray. Cutlery, a glass, looked like a bit of toast. Maybe, no, some fruit. Did I see toast? No, I didn't see toast. Or maybe it's under the tray. Always gotta have a bit of toast. Ah.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to escalate Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
As a matter of fact. On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an
Find something to do. Okay.
United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
Okay, we got a few things.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed to the Barents Sea.
Read a book.
Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have
North Pole, why Russia wants it.
Third World War.
Precious minerals.
And the United States to promptly renew talks.
Connect Russia with Europe through the Norway and Denmark. In other news, life found on Titan. Oh, let's exit that. Does that count as something to do?
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Alrighty then. Oh, let's spin the globe. I don't know if these are counting as things to do. Play chess. Sit down.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
Oh, I didn't get to choose. Win.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not easy for an old man to compete with a machine.
Justified.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win, so I felt I didn't have many choices.
True. We humans are complicated. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Take Carl to the studio. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, I could have probably played the piano. I am assuming that I could have done one of three things, but it'll take 3 playthroughs just to do them.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Remove the sheet. Clean studio. Nothing to clean over here? Nope. Clean. Rolls of paper off the floor. Got two things over there. Clean away the new paint. He so delicately picks everything up with two hands. Clean all the paintbrushes. Very nice. Surely. Okay, no, we're still missing something. Yeah, it's over in that corner. That's what I thought. Oh, I didn't get around to finish cleaning.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Damn it, I was hoping to go back and be able to finish the cleaning. I guess that's something we won't get done on this playthrough. Paint Carl's painting. Paint desk, paint statue. Okay, so Carl's painting. Let's not copy his painting. Malika wouldn't like that. I'm going to paint the desk. Wasn't quite sure which direction that was pointing in, to be honest.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Eyes closed.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Got that yellow circle of something's going on. Android's humanity identity. Ooh. We're gonna go identity. Android's despair, doubts, prisoner. Doubts. Painting with my eyes closed. This is impressive.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
Oh, we found Leo.
I didn't hear you come in.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Harsh.
You never loved me.
Got a family dispute going on. Okay, tensions are building. Now, yes, we didn't quite... As you can see, there's lots of options. Lots and lots of options. We didn't quite... Oh, cleaning up was not actually a thing, although it probably was somewhere. But yes, we'll have to do this several times through, by the looks of it, to get all of the options, because some of them are literally 3-in-1 choices. But yeah, so let's continue and let's do the next scenario. Oh, and it looks like we are going to be going back to Connor. Yeah, with his coin. And let's head on into Jimmy's bar. I don't know why we're going into Jimmy's bar when no androids are allowed. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Scan faces. Business owner. Criminal record none. Criminal record none. We got anybody on my right? No, of course we can't see all of the faces. Let's double check.
I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
You good, sir.
What's your problem?
Let's get these two. Criminal record none. Criminal record DUI. No face detected. Lieutenant Anderson, Hank. Domestic abuse, delivery driver, currently unemployed. Curious, who else do we have in here? Anybody that does have a criminal record? Narcotic supplier. None. And the last guy on the machine who's staring right at me. Criminal record? None.
Hey, get out of here.
Alright, well, let's go speak to Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna reason.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll
That's
make
not gonna
life easier
work.
for both of us.
What's
I'm
this?
sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Oh no! He doesn't like me so much. Buy him another
You
drink.
know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
Of course, as I said, we are generally going to play the nice guy that everybody likes across all 3 characters. Or, well, should I say, we're going to try and do the altruistic good thing, kind of. I think that's what we're going for on this playthrough. So hopefully that's what we'll keep trying to push forward.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Boom.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Ooh.
Listen,
Hank does
you
not
really
like
have
me.
to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Conflicting orders. Selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
Follow Lieutenant Anderson. Okay.
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit. Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Huh. Hang on. Wasn't that an android that just told me that?
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so I thought he'd drop by, see what's going on.
Oh, I'm actually in control. Follow the lieutenant. Okay, doesn't look like there's too much going on out here.
It was even worse before we...
Whoa, whoa, we're changing camera angles.
14. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
View the evidence. Surely the dead body on the floor is part of the evidence, but hey, maybe not. A knife. No fingerprints. Was there android involvement? Sample the blood.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Dried blood. Sample over 19 days old. Evidence 1.
Each
Evidence
letter is
2.
Perfect. It's way too neat, no human
Red ice.
writes like this.
Victim used drugs. More dried
Chris,
blood.
was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Examine. Regular letters, font, Cyberlife Sans.
Red ice.
Clues to analyze. Lots of stab wounds. 28 stab wounds. Ceased. Ortiz Carlos. Signs of red ice use. In his hand, he has fingerprints. Let's reconstruct this. I do love these birds. They are rather nice, I think. Wow, I don't mean literally as in what we're seeing, but I like the concept that they put into the game. Victim fell here. And then that's because he was moving away. He was stabbed, well, yep, in the kitchen. They came from the kitchen.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Why does it... I suppose it's been raining. I was about to say, why does it look like I've been sweating?
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
That's
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
right, blood.
Yeah, that's it.
Smashed wall. Oh, and dried blood. That's 6. Fingerprints. Signs of a struggle. I'm gonna go for the victim's fingerprints, followed with traces of Therio. Let's reconstruct this. Deviant took a knife. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. Well, I've still got one piece of evidence to find. It'll be over here, which I... That's where... I'm sure I don't actually need to read this. Gossips Weekly. Oh, wow. And Tech Addict, is your android spying on you? Hilarious. Pretty sure this android is spying on Lieutenant Anderson, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so there is still one piece of evidence to apparently find. Let's open the shower. Oh, Excessive writing. And a weird religious offering statue. Oh, I believe that would be 10 out of 10. Let's report to Lieutenant Anderson. Can't go through that door. Let's slowly walk all the way around, and I assume he is where I left him. Yes, he is.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
And then the android grabbed a knife. The victim stabbed the android through the chair.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
The bat with the knife with the knife.
with the knife.
Stabbed
Okay.
28 times.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, Hank likes me a little bit more. Got blue blood coming out here. Let's get into the corridor. Oh, we've got coming from the kitchen, I would say. Comes from there, so I'm going to say he goes in this direction. Examine. A ladder was used. I hope that didn't ruin everything for me. Because we know he's up there. I mean, if a ladder was used, he's... There you go. Gonna be in the attic. I'll find something to climb, of course. Yeah, we'll get a chair for that.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
Let's climb up into the attic. Up we go. Well, I feel like there's somebody behind this curtain. You know, judging from the shadow. Oh, it's just a mannequin. Question is what else do we have in here? apart from cobwebs and the need for a cleaner. There's something up here. Let's keep creeping forward. Oh! I think we may have located him.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, didn't even give me the choice.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Interesting.
Come on!
And I was actually toying with that choice in my head whilst we were building up to that, but didn't even get to choose. And we found the Deviant, which has unlocked stuff, I guess, for a future chapter, because there's nothing else in this chapter. Connor knows what happens. I guess Connor doesn't know what happens. Okay, we did... Obviously, yes, there was the beginning part of what choice I choose to make. We did miss a clue at the beginning. And we did miss a couple of clues down here as well. But we did pretty well. We did pretty well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. And when we come back next time, we will continue to see what our protagonists will do. Can anyone sense that something is afoot? And so until we see you again, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.